Hey Cancerians, how are you? It's Nadira here with Jet Fuel Tarot, and today we're going to be finding out what is in store for you for this new moon and lunar eclipse that's coming up on between December 25th and December 26th, okay? New moons are usually a time of release, and lunar eclipses can be, no, I'm sorry, I said that wrong. New moons are a time of new beginnings, and lunar eclipses are times of release, okay? So, what we're going to be doing today is we're going to find out what the universe wants you to embrace, okay? Because we're at the end of the year, at the end of the decade, and with the ring of fire, it's like fire totally cleanses things. Things are going to be cleansed and they're going to be changed for the better. For the better. So, we're going to find out what is coming up for our Cancerian friends during this oh so special time of the decade. Okay, I'm going to pull two cards here, and we're going to cut the deck and choose two regular tarot cards. Okay, let's find out what's coming up for the Cancers. All right, Seven of Swords, the Railroad, and the Broken Glass. Okay, so this is a warning. This is a warning for you Cancers. This is a warning that there's going to be some snakes in the grass around you. Somebody's trying to take advantage of you, and they're going to try to take something away from you as well, okay? And try to take things away from you. And this is energy that you need to move away from, okay? You have the Railroad here. And it forecasts a long journey. So the energy that may be around you, it might be something like a friend or family, it may be a work situation. It's going to be something long standing, okay? But you're really going to be called to trust your intuition and use your logic here. If something feels wrong to you, leave it alone and do not go back, not even one time, okay? Because, something bad might happen. Something bad might happen. And look at this, okay? And normally these things don't add up, but it says this card, a long journey. If near number 44, a serious accident. And this card is number 44, the broken glass, okay? So, with somebody trying to take advantage of you with the Seven of Swords, it might look okay. They might look like, they might make it look good. They may be a fun person. They might make you laugh. But if you get any type of feeling that it's not right, if your morality clock is like, oh, well, this person is not doing the right thing, they're not on divine time, whatever it is, something is going to turn you off and it's going to say that you need to go away from that, okay? You can avoid the bad luck if you make the moves to move away, okay? Maybe, it says a long journey. So it might be something that's hard. It's going to be hard to cut it off. It's not just going to be some stranger that you can just ignore their phone calls. Like, this is going to be somebody probably that knows where you live. They know your dad, you know what I'm saying? They know you, they know your family. They know something about you that's going to make it hard for you to cut them off. But just because it's hard doesn't mean don't do it. Cut it off. I say cut it off, okay? Whatever is going to go on, whatever's going to go on, just trust your intuition and know that the universe knows best sometimes, okay? I'll pull you one more card. Okay, for you. If you listen to this reading and you avoid it and make the trip to separate yourself, then we're going to see how is the Seven of Swords going to evolve and change. Okay, the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is a card of not having expectations. So don't even worry about the future. I say don't even worry about where you're going. Just go, okay? So it's like, say you're getting bad feelings about your job. Maybe don't wait until you have another job lined up to leave this one alone. And that's hard to say because I'm not sure if that's even good advice. Everybody says have another job lined up before you get another job. But for your own well-being, you might just have to trust the universe and take that chance, okay? And I still want to pull you another card. I want to give you another, this might be enough, but I just want to give you something that's a little bit more comforting because I think that's nice. The journey, the mountain. Okay, yeah, this reiterates the fact that it is something that is long-standing in your life because mountains hold their position for years and years, all right? And it's another 8. So something that is a long-standing energy in your life is going to bring you some bad news and some bad vibes and some bad luck, okay? Move away. It's so important for you to move away. Even physically move away. In your mind, you need to move away as well. Now, you got 2 cards for each of those. I'm going to pull you one more card for this one up here, okay? Oh, look. Okay, now you have the happiness. Happy life. All right? So what this means is that when you move away, okay, whether it's mentally moving away or physically moving away, when you go away, you're going to be going to a happy life. You're going to be moving into happiness, okay? So it doesn't matter. It does not matter if it's your family. I want to say even if it's your kids, even though you got to take your kids with you, okay? If it's your kids, then it's probably you have to move away from one perspective of them and move into another perspective, because everything is mental in your mind anyway. Even if you can't quit your job, you can mentally disengage from the things that's going on. Don't engage in toxic behavior, okay? This is very important, and this is one of these readings to be real short. This reading is going on 6 minutes. Please, please, please take heed to this, Cancer. I don't even know if you're watching right now still, because people don't normally watch my videos this long. But I do want you to just take heed and move away from any energy that's not serving you, okay? All right, thank you. Thank you so much for watching, all right? Peace and love.